and friendly subscribers, welcome back to my channel. This is Inner Hill Tarot, and today we're going to do unboxing of this really interesting deck called Tarot Nusantara. It's a tarot that developed by a genuine Indonesian person. He's a doctorate, a Jungian doctorate and hypnotist from Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And I'm so excited to do this unboxing because it is something that incorporated the culture of Indonesia, I believe, and it's quite unique because Indonesian people in general doesn't allow tarot decks, basically because they think that it's an abomination towards the culture, not the culture but the religion. Both Christian and Muslim people in Indonesia don't really like the tarot because they think that this is like a devil's work. There's even like a movie about tarot. It's a horror movie. It is so funny. I just find it out. So this is like a bag from the Tarot Nusantara, which is I really like. So today we're going to see how this deck managed to come to reality despite of what's going on in the country. You know, I think it's an act of defiance, which I feel it's really beautiful. There's another plastic bag. Oh, look at the back. It's a batik art. So okay, let's see the guidebook first. It's called from Hisham Al-Fakri. Okay, so the guidebook, I believe everything is made in Indonesia, this one, because we can actually do something, but in the terms of the quality of the cards, I don't know, because the quality of the book itself is very thin, and everything is actually, the guidebook is in Indonesian language. So I guess if you don't speak Indonesian, it will be a little bit hard to understand it, but actually in reality it's just copying the Rider-Waite-Smith, and I don't think there is like Indonesian interpretation to it. It's just a really Rider-Waite-Smith interpretation being translated into Indonesian. Okay, this is interesting. So there is like spreads. I think I will do the spreads and explain the meaning of it in my Instagram, Inner Hill Tarot, if you guys want to know. There's so many spreads here actually. It's very interesting. Oh, there is an association of tarot in Indonesia as well. So Hisham Al-Fakri also doing a lot of books about tarot in Indonesia, about tarot psychology. It's like he's very Jungian actually, and it's very interesting as well because most of the people in Indonesia, they're still holding on to Freudian way of psychotherapy, which is like a psychoanalysis that we are in the West is already leaving behind, this type of theory and practices. So even they don't try the Jungian stuff. So to have someone in Indonesia created their own tarot deck and following the Jungian way of to understand the psychology, to me it's quite paramount actually. Normally Asian and not Asian but Indonesian people, they really don't believe in tarot, despite a lot of people now doing a lot of tarot reading in TikTok, for example. Yeah, which is quite interesting. Okay, by the way, I'm right now in Ubud, Bali, in the rice fields in front of my where I'm staying. So I'm feeling totally grateful, and I want to share this feeling of the sunrise here. So the sunrise came from here in the east. So that's that. It's totally stunning. Anyway, let's do the flip through of this Tarot Nusantara. Enjoy, guys. this is the back of the deck. Okay guys, we're just finished doing the flip through of the Tarot Nusantara, and it is very interesting deck indeed, because it's all incorporated the way Indonesian people dress, and I really like the graphic because it's really cute. And all, even though it's still Radio Whitesmith way of wearing the garments, but but the garments itself and the people itself is very Indonesian style. And also the way they put the arcana name, all the name actually, it's all based on Indonesian names. So I think it's quite a unique deck, except for the Hermit. The Hermit is just the Hermit. It doesn't have any different interpretation in Indonesian. And I really like the Wheel of Fortune, for example. So instead of writing it in a Jewish Kabbalah, we're having it like in a Indonesian Sanskrit name, which is very different from Indian Sanskrit name, but it's still called Sanskrit anyway. So it's quite interesting as well to see. And look at the way they put the 4 seasons basically, right? The 4 elements, and it's like so cute. And instead of having the Anubi, not the Anubi, I think the Sphinx, so we have the lion. It looks like a bit of a shishi lion of the Chinese, a little bit of a Chinese culture there coming in. So it's so cute, this deck actually. And everybody is like wearing Indonesian traditional clothes, kebaya, even the hangman as well. Yeah, I think it's just quite stunning. And they also Hisham changed a little bit of the meaning, I think, from the original name in English of the major arcana into Indonesian. For example, the Temperance card, which is like in English it means temperance, you know, it's like the act of balancing and stuff, but in Indonesia it's just become kesederhanaan, which means in English is simplicity. So there's a little bit of a different meaning and gap there. So yeah, and I like it also the setan, which is means Satan in Arabic. I mean, it's a little bit different meaning with the English, the devil, but yeah, it's so compelling. Satan or Satan in Indonesian meaning like a really bad connotation, but in English the devil card is always a card of like really like obsessed and stuff like this, right? It's not always bad card. So I think yeah, we have to give back the meaning in English a little bit. And I really like this devil because it reminds me of Balinese barong dance and kecak dance mask here, which is also quite cute in my opinion. But we didn't have it in the Capricorn type of energy that practically the artist who draw this card referring to. So it's really like a fusion between Indonesian culture and the Jewish Kabbalah, the tarot, you know, with the Capricorn style. Yeah, it's really cute. And the tower also, they're all wearing kabaya. And the tower itself, it's not like in the tarot tower, but it's in like our if you go to Yogyakarta, you will see this type of tower a lot. It's from older civilization that used to live in Indonesia prior to Christianity and Muslim and Islam. So beautiful. And the star card is already modest, you know. It's very Indonesian in a way. It's self-censorship as well in this thing. Star card. Oh, I really love the type of dog that they giving away. And also the moon. The moon itself, it looks like the sun. Yeah, that's the thing about Indonesia, because we don't, Indonesia doesn't have winter, so it seems like the land of perpetual sunniness. There's not much time for reflection of rethinking of what you're doing. Basically, you just do. So it's kind of reflecting here. Even the moon card is like a sun. It's very interesting. The sun card, so beautiful. Yeah, even the judgment. It's really, really cute, this deck. The world card. Okay. I mean, I like the deck. This is like a very cute Rider Waite Smith clone deck that I'm having here. And to have it like a very Indonesian style, it's also very, very cute. The only thing is because I think the printing quality is not very well done. I don't know why, but in some of the pictures it looks blurry, and I wish they printed out in a better quality of cards, because this one is super, super thin. That's why I believe this is made in Indonesia. And you see, because making a tarot card, it's not an industry that the Indonesian is encouraged to do. What that means is we don't have the type of paper that China is having and dominating in having now, which is quite annoying to me. This is what I'm saying, guys. Like, if you're American, my American friend and friendly subscribers, this is what I meant by you need to take back your industry of printing, even though China seems like making it better, cheaper, and easier. Because otherwise, look at what's happening here. We don't have the technology, or we don't invest in the right equipment or the right paper to print out a tarot decks that actually quite unique to Indonesia, right? I mean, I really appreciate the fact that he made it in Indonesia, but at the same time, if we have like a better technology, he could have printing it in a different way, in the same quality that the Chinese companies doing it, you know. So it's a missed opportunity in a way to have like good quality cards and good quality in the printing, because the deck itself is quite unique in my opinion, even though it's a Rider Waite Smith clone. I mean, the graphic is so beautiful. It's just somehow some of it are quite blurry, and it's a shame. It's a shame. And you see, like in this 8 of 1 card, you can see this is like a Indonesian landscape a little bit, and this is like a Sumatra type of housing here. So I really, really wish they would do the better job of a better job in printing process. Yeah, so I think the card is super thin. I already said it. Let me try to shuffle it for you. It shuffles super easy because it's really thin. Oof. Yeah. The quality of the cards is so, and it's a little bowing upon opening, but let's see. So let's ask the card, what do they want to show you should you choose to work with this tarot card? Woo! That is such a fast energy. What kind of energy do you want to work with my friends and friendly subscribers here, please? Oop, okay. There's a lot of energy, guys. So let's see the first one because it's really special. I'm going to go back here so that you can see the maximum fullness of the rice field. The first card is the Emperor card. Oh my gosh. So they really truly want to be you to hold on your Emperor energy. Oh, this is so beautiful. So yeah, the Emperor in Indonesian term is like to having your land, and a lot of your land can be arable. So that is one of the term of being an emperor in Indonesia. Oh, this is really nice. And the other cards are Five of Wands. May you win in a battle of wit. Wheel of Fortune. And Justice. So that's that, guys. I think I'm finished with this tarot unboxing. I think I will sell some of my decks soon in my eBay. So if you want to buy one of the deck here of the Tarot Nusantara, I will have the selling. I will sell 2 decks. I mean, that's what I meant. I don't know where's my English went because I'm staying in Indonesia now and I speak Indonesian all the time. I lose my English. It's crazy. So that's that. I will sell 2 of my unboxed, like still new Tarot Nusantara. So watch out. I will put the notification in my Instagram, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful video. I hope it's beautiful for you, and this unboxing of this beautiful deck. And I hope you also enjoy the rice fields, and I guess I see you next time back in England maybe. So yeah, have a good day and night anytime you watch this video. Bye bye.